In one of my previous video when I did Arsenal versus Bournemouth post-match analysis, I said that if I was an Arsenal fan, you see the second half of the season, I'll be a bit worried. Now it is clearly showing that Arsenal is not the Arsenal we saw in the first half of the season. Now Arsenal, there are so many problems wrong with this team. Now, first of all, the first one I want to say is that Mikel Arteta, if you don't win this Premier League after all that has happened, and you do not end up winning the Premier League, Arsenal must sack him immediately with immediate effect. You cannot have this guy as your coach. He may be very good tactically, but the mentality is not there. And that is the most important thing of a great coach. A great coach must have a great mentality. Now, watching this game yet, Arsenal once again with another terrible performance. This performance today was not good enough. In fact, this match today was so boring. I did not watch an interesting match. Liverpool, on the other hand, today, they played decent, although they did not have a single shot on target, which is alarming, which is absolutely ironic. Not having a single shot on target for 90 minutes. And then if you go to the second half, Liverpool at least were still creating some chances. They had so many opportunities to score, but I just don't know what happened. But Arsenal is the main problem I want to talk about, because looking at this match, Liverpool slightly played better than you guys, despite not having a shot on target. Now, Arsenal, on the other hand, so many things went wrong in this game. For example, Mikel Arteta, to an extent, just needs to be questioned for his man management, because you know that Victor Gyökeres has not been playing well. Victor Gyökeres has not been on form. Victor Gyökeres has been quite atrocious over these last few games, and you still decided to start him in this match. You could have put Mikel Merino to play as a striker. You could have put Gabriel Jesus to play as a striker. Look at when Gabriel Jesus even came on. Gabriel Jesus came on and the guy was already playing well. He was already balling. He was already trying to find a win for Arsenal. Now, another thing is that you now even start Martin Odegaard over Eberechi Eze. Martin Odegaard, so far so good. Even in this match, couldn't do much. Midfielder that does not track back. Midfielder that doesn't work so hard. It's just that he's very technically good. But this guy rarely presses. This guy rarely tracks back. Right? Odegaard is not a bad player, but Odegaard is clearly not really being on form. You should have started easy. So there are so many things that went wrong for Arsenal in this match. This performance needs to be said. Mikel Arteta, I don't even understand how most of your players will not be on form. And no matter what, if they are on form or not, you will still start them. It's just complete stubbornness. Because one of the things of a good team is that a good team must have, proper competition. The players must be facing competition. The players need competition if they want to thrive, if they want to maintain starting spots. It's like no player should be guaranteed a starting spot in your team. I don't understand how you'll be playing players that are not on form. You're playing Martin Odegaard. You're playing, what's his name? Victor Gyökeres. And these guys have not been on form. Now, you drew to a Liverpool who has not been on form this season. I think Liverpool, where were they on the table? They were like 7th or 8th. Liverpool has not really been on form over these last few games. And you guys struggled. You couldn't even get one goal against them. I think for 90 minutes, you only had about 2 shots on target, or was it so? I'm not even sure. Liverpool did not have a single shot on target. And that's alarming. It is very, very alarming.